How's it going, YouTube? This is Dave with D&E Performance coming to you from the garage. And as you can see right there, the C10 is back in the garage. I'm working on it. I'm trying to finish this thing up. I have quite a bit of work to do on this. A lot right there. But as you can see, everything is coming together. Old Rustarado or Rustarado or whatever we want to call this thing. Everything's pretty much squared away with the motor. Still need to hook up the throttle cable. We got everything squared away with the pulleys and the wiring. There's a couple more things. A couple more things with the wiring I think I need to do. Tachometer. I'm going to add a tack inside this thing. There isn't much to see in here. I mean, it's pretty crusty. I did replace the weather stripping around the doors. Added a fuel gauge in. Let's see. Drive line. There we go. Now it shuts. It used to just dangle there. I put the weather stripping in there, and now at least the door shuts now and stays shut. I'm working on this over here though. This is the bezel, and then the beauty ring that holds the light in. Of course, I'm just using parts that I have, because the budget on this is extremely tight, and I'm just trying to get this truck up and going. So I'm utilizing some of the stuff that came with the truck. I'm thinking this was a later year grill, because it didn't fit. I had to cut this out, and I had to cut the grill out. I don't know if this is a later year or earlier year grill, but it didn't line up because where it was supposed to go in was right here, and the thing just came right here, right in the way. So I just went ahead and, you know, did what I had to do to make the grill fit. Finally got the overflow tank in. Got all the coolant system already plumbed, ready to accept the coolant. Not much to say about the carburetor. I haven't really got around to that. I'm more worried about some other things. I'm still waiting on the drive line. I ordered a B&M Z-gate shifter that's going to go in it, and I've got to fabricate a mount, because if it goes, it's not, I mean, this thing's not really made for a truck. I made one for a truck, but I just didn't like it. So I'm just going to fabricate a stand for it, and then make it somehow bolt into the floor, and then we'll just run it like that. I'll get that in later. But all in all, everything is coming together here. Hopefully have this thing done within the next week or so, at least driving. I know another thing too, I got the front harness that goes through here for all the lighting and stuff. I still have to string that through here. But she is pretty much almost together to where I can drive it, and I will definitely bring you guys some of that content. I definitely want to drive this thing down the street. I've put a lot of man hours into this thing, especially with all the suspension work that I've done to it. The LS swap, the TH400, and we are getting closer and closer and closer, so I can do a fat old burnout with this thing. That would definitely be nice, and I'll bring that to you. Again, this is Dave with D&E Performance. I will see you guys on the flip. Catch you later.